Knowing what type of therapy your family needs can be confusing and overwhelming. Even after hours and hours of research, it can be hard to pinpoint the major aspects of therapy approaches. Finding the right fit can leave you feeling stressed and can delay the process of getting your child into therapy. To make that search a bit easier, let's talk about a form of therapy called Somatic Experiencing and 2 questions to ask yourself to know if this approach is a good fit for your child. I'm Fernando Gonzalez III, child therapist at Kid Matters Counseling. Somatic Experiencing, commonly referred to as SE, is a therapeutic approach that focuses on working with the body and the nervous system. This means the focus of therapy is to bring awareness to the body's experience of stress, as well as develop greater capacity to manage stressful moments. Think about the last time you felt stressed. You may have noticed neck pain, shaking, or had a hard time breathing. I call these body signals. It's your body's way of letting you know it needs something. For example, when you're hungry, your stomach might growl. That's a signal that you need food and nutrition. SE not only helps children quickly recognize body signals, but also helps reduce their intensity of unwanted signals. To know if SE is the best fit for your child, ask yourself the following. Number 1. Has my child experienced any trauma incident? For example, vehicle accidents, major falls, medical or surgical procedures, or violent acts or attacks such as bullying. These major events are highly unpredictable and scary. They are also events that physically involve the body in one way or another. Number 2. Has my child developed body signals that prevent them from engaging in typical day activities? Common body signals that can be stuck include increased tightness of the chest, changes in breath and heart rate, headaches, stomach aches, soreness in muscles, constant shaking of one or multiple body parts, and blurred vision that isn't corrected with glasses or has no medical cause. It's important to note, it is always recommended that you rule out medical causes, as many of these signals can have medical origin. Here's an example of what SE might look like for a child. Eric is a 6-year-old boy who is starting 1st grade. On the first day of school, the side of the bus that Eric is sitting on gets hit by another car. Eric has no medical injuries other than a bruise on his left shoulder. The family decides to drive Eric to school for the remainder of the week, and Eric is seen to have no challenges at home or school. The next week, it is planned that he will take the bus again. As the bus pulls up, Eric begins to yell, "No!" and does everything in his power to prevent taking the bus. At a glance, Eric appears to be having a tantrum. However, as you look closely, Eric reports that his body trembles and is unable to fall asleep during his usual bedtime the night before. In the morning, as the bus pulls up, he becomes anxious, has stomach aches, and his left arm feels very tense. For Eric, the bus accident was a traumatic experience, and somatic experiencing can be a helpful option to help him overcome that trauma. If you would like to learn if somatic experiencing could be a good fit for your child, call me for a free 15-minute consultation.